Police are asking for the public's help in locating a missing boy.
The Sioux Falls Police posted on Facebook that 10-year-old Joel taken alive was last seen in western Sioux Falls at his residence Saturday morning. Joel is believed to be traveling on foot.
Joel is 4 feet tall and was last seen wearing an orange and gray shirt, dark sweatpants, and green Crocs. If you've seen Joel or know where he is, you're asked to call Sioux Falls Police.
We have an update to a suspicious vehicle investigation that shut down traffic in downtown Sioux Falls Friday night.
Police blocked off an area around the federal courthouse after a bomb-sniffing dog alerted to possible explosives inside the vehicle that had been abandoned in a handicapped parking space earlier in the afternoon.
The bomb squad later determined that there were no explosives inside. Police say that the vehicle was stolen.
Sioux Falls police are investigating multiple gunshots fired over the weekend.
It happened early Saturday morning in the downtown area. At this time, it is not known if there were any injuries reported as a result of the gunfire.
We're told that detectives were still working the case and that more information will be released during this morning's police briefing, which we will carry live here on KELOLAND.com beginning at 10:30.
Well, now let's get a check on our weather with meteorologist Scott Monk. Good morning, Scott.
All right, good morning, Summer. Good morning, everybody. Windy day today. That will help bring in some cooler air that will be felt for tomorrow. In the meantime, today, temperatures will reach the 50s and 60s. Also watching for that slight chance, maybe for an isolated shower or two, as temperatures today reach the 50s and 60s for afternoon highs. Keep in mind that strong west to northwest wind, at least 20, 40 miles per hour with the occasional higher gust. And Brian will have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. Physical therapy is something that can change people's lives.
Just ask Karen Davison. She has been going through physical therapy at Sanford to help strengthen her pelvic muscles.
I couldn't walk from one room to another without leaking. I finally said, okay, time to talk to your doctor. And she referred me to Sherry, who was amazing. And it's really clearing up.
After 6 sessions, Davison graduated from physical therapy.
She says that people should not feel ashamed of going to physical therapy.
Pheasant hunters from around the country arrived in South Dakota for the traditional opening weekend.
We caught up with a group of hunters near Flandreau who are optimistic for the season ahead.
I hope we have a safe season. And I hope that the people that come have a good time and enjoy their experience in South Dakota.
The traditional pheasant hunting season runs until January 31st.
A crowd of football fans from KELOLAND enjoyed their time in Kansas City this weekend.
The KELOLAND Fanfare bus hit the road Saturday morning. Sunday at Arrowhead Stadium, the group cheered on the Chiefs to a win over the Las Vegas Raiders 31-0.
Our own Travis Fossing has been along for the ride, hosting the group, and has been sharing updates throughout his trip. You can see a gallery of pictures and videos from their trip under this story on KELOLAND.com.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Carsons. Good morning, Brian.
All right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. Our wind today, a big story. Let's take a look at the expected wind gusts as we go through the next 24 to 48 hours. You'll see this morning, again, 30 plus, but see how we go stronger than that this afternoon. Widespread 30 to 45. And in fact, Rapid City, our wind gusts could be near 50 miles per hour. So just be aware of that fact. And then tonight, well, we're not quite done yet with the wind. We still have plenty of wind to go through eastern, especially northeastern South Dakota. There could be a few showers that might dive into the northeast tonight too. And then tomorrow morning, it looks like Sioux Falls, 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So it's going to be chilly when you factor that in with the cloud cover. And right now, things are pointing toward less wind on Wednesday morning. And then that's going to be a perfect recipe for frost and freeze weather as we go into midweek. Here's a closer look at the numbers today, and also a little bit of maybe sprinkles on radar in the southeast. We've had a little of that developing moisture, but it is fairly scant. I don't expect it to have a lot of depth to it. And then the forecast as we get into tonight, we'll keep some of that wind again after 50s and 60s today. Do note there are some showers toward the Black Hills. Spearfish, I think it will rain this evening, and maybe a burst of some snow showers in the Black Hills. That's another little thing to keep in mind for those of you watching us in the west. I do think that shower chance returns overnight tonight at Watertown and Sisseton. That's on the back side of that big low spinning up toward Duluth. And then tomorrow we feel the wind, we feel the cool, chilly weather. Are we stuck in the 40s all day tomorrow? In Watertown and Millbank and Marshall. That probably will happen. Even Sioux Falls, we might be in jeopardy. We may only hit a high close to 50. We'll stay optimistic with that for right now. 61 our high today, though, Sioux Falls. That west wind will make it feel cooler. And then, of course, we bottom out once we dial back the wind on Wednesday morning. Right now, we're going 29 in Sioux Falls. It looks like close to that level, too, for Aberdeen. So plan on frost and freeze weather. Pretty likely for Wednesday morning. Thursday morning, too, looks plenty chilly. It does start to rebound toward the end of the week, though. We go from low 50s tomorrow in Aberdeen to upper 50s on Thursday. Here in central South Dakota, low 60s by Thursday and Friday, with middle 60s expected by the weekend. And it might even surprise us and warm up into the low 70s again for Rapid City by Saturday. So some nice autumn weather coming up. Check out details online at KELOLAND.com.